And we're back. This is Minding Your Business with the Lancaster Chamber of Commerce on News Talk 1380. The Antelope Valley, North LA County source for your news now. Chris Spiker, Antelope Valley florist. Kenneth Guzman, thanks for being our engineer.
Woohoo!
Aaron Goldstein, Goldstein Digital. Who's
Hello.
our next guest? Hey.
Our next guest is Bri of Lamar,
Hey.
and she is the social media, head of social media at Lamar Outdoor, right?
Yeah, marketing per se.
Marketing person. Bri, welcome.
Thank you. Thank
Hey.
you.
And Aaron is he's my social media digital guy. He knows all that stuff. So I asked him to chime in with really great questions.
Oh boy, here we go.
So I mentioned to you on the telephone that you're coming on the radio, and we're gonna digitally record this episode with a lady who does marketing for a billboard company. Outdoor signage, outdoor promotion, advertising. That's just about what else is left. Newspapers.
We've covered every type except for newspaper.
Yeah. Well, if
Yeah,
it's really
pretty
good. Yeah. So how did you get into this?
Well, I studied communication in college, and I developed a passion for marketing, essentially, just by being engaged in marketing classes in school. And I had the opportunity to work at a film festival throughout college. I was the social media coordinator. So I gained a lot of experience through that. And yeah, I'm originally from the Antelope Valley. So I was seeking job opportunities in the Los Angeles area, and I ended up here, honestly. So
Who hired you over at Lamar?
Todd Porter and Jim Moran.
Yeah, they're pretty sharp cookies, aren't they?
Maybe, yeah,
You're-
kind of.
Yeah.
I saw Todd a few days ago.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
He gets around.
he does.
Where was he?
Trader Joe's.
Oh, wow.
Name drop there. Hey, Bri, I know you're kind of a new addition to Lamar, and how have you personally played a major role in the past few months there? What have you been doing?
What have I been doing? That's a great question. Well, we are currently launching a marketing campaign, essentially, and it's called #SpreadYourWord. And the main objective of this campaign is to brand ourselves more efficiently throughout just the community in general. A lot of times people say, oh, where do you work? And you're like, Lamar Advertising. I'm like, what's that? And then you say, oh, it's the billboard company. And then they're like, oh. But we would prefer to have more brand recognition initially rather than people not really knowing who we are. So if you Google #SpreadYourWord, if you look on Facebook or Twitter and you put #SpreadYourWord, all of our content pops up and it's pretty cool.
So then you want people to say, oh, you're that company that puts up the pictures of mothers and daughters.
Yeah.
And you're that company that promotes AV Nice on the freeway.
Yeah, AV Nice.
And-
Who coordinates AV Nice? I don't.
Aaron and I work on that.
Oh,
It's
wow.
a team thing.
Wow.
And Kenneth is a deputy. He's on the committee also. AV Nice is everybody, but so nice of Lamar to go out into the community and find things. It's not even an ad. It's an idea.
Cool.
And that's what you're doing is it's not just about selling stuff. It's about being part of the community, telling a story, making people happy that they live here.
Yeah.
So are you being successful over there at Lamar?
Yeah, I love it. I think that's one of the major pluses of my job is I love what I do. I love figuring out ways to just spread our word initially. So yeah, it's an awesome opportunity.
So there's only so many billboards for rent. And so if you've rented all, if you're 1,000% rented, now what do you do?
If we sell out of inventory, well, that means the rates go up initially. It's supply and demand theory initially. So.
But really it's not just about filling up billboards.
No, it's so much more than that. We like to, initially our goal is to spread people's word. We want to help our customers excel and succeed. And if a client doesn't financially have the means to work with us, we wouldn't want to take that from them. We want to build people up. We want their investment to be worth it, essentially.
You know, you're right, because a buddy of mine, his wife is a medical professional, and he wanted to buy some boards from Todd, and Todd said, let's think about this a little bit. I don't want to just take your money, I think was the term.
Mm-hmm.
Let's think about a campaign that'll actually work.
Yeah. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, go figure.
Yeah.
We actually really want to help people, and when we hear success stories, it's the most reassuring and awesome thing to hear, honestly. So.
Now, I know you had nothing to do with that hat up there in Mammoth,
No.
but that was pretty cool. That wool cap.
Yeah, the little beanie. We call it the beanie.
Mammoth came to Lamar and said, hey, we need some help doing something, and I don't want to say it was Todd, but somebody in the Lamar organization came up with a wool cap. So the sign is in the shape of a wool cap, and that's Mammoth.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, people get that, they see it, they get it.
Yeah, those are called 3D features, and we have a Chick-fil-A board in Victorville where we have 3D cows hanging off the board. It's kind of cool.
I've seen that on Facebook.
Yeah.
So what is Lamar doing to get the community more involved with the Spread Your Word campaign?
Well, right now we're promoting holiday promotion eye spots, and essentially we're encouraging users to submit photos. For example, for Father's Day, with a picture of you and your dad to Facebook, and then you'll see it up on the digital board. And we're doing this for each holiday, so for 4th of July, summer vacation, Halloween. So submit your photos to our Facebook page, and then you could be up on a billboard. So that's a pretty cool thing that we're doing right now. Also, if you follow us on Twitter and hashtag Spread Your Word, you can see your tweet up on the board. And we have a digital board right by the fairgrounds where we're making that happen. So if you have a funny or inspirational tweet you want to see up on the billboard, just hashtag Spread Your Word and most likely get up there.
So I've taken a tutorial from you for my Twitter account. I'm not doing very good at it. And Periscope also.
Yes.
But we'll make it work.
You'll make it work? How's that going, Chris? Tell me more about that.
Well, you know, I went on Periscope, and I don't really get it yet.
Oh, really?
I thought it was going to be like I'm going to do flower design classes or something. And it's just a bunch of interesting people having conversations, which is not the way I wanted to spend a half an hour every day, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
There's a place for me in there somewhere.
Yeah.
There's a place for AV Nice on Periscope.
Ooh.
AV Nice on
Conversation.
Periscope. Conversation about the Antelope Valley.
Yeah.
A lot of neat stories here in the Antelope Valley.
Yeah, definitely. I agree.
So what's next? You'll just be well. You and I met, and Aaron, we met at a Board of Trade event, which is a regional organization. Your company was very smart to bring you there because you're just meeting people and plugging them into the Lamar world. So just more of that.
Yeah.
Did you go to school for this? Oh, you said you were at college.
Yeah, I went to UC Santa Barbara for communication. So I studied a lot of theory and research because the UC system, they're really research orientated. But I can take those concepts and apply that to real life situations, which is what I've seen throughout my work experience. So, but I actually, my internship experience was invaluable. So, I mean, for all those college students out there right now, I really recommend investing your time in internships because it helped me get to where I am today, honestly, just that experience.
It works.
It works.
It works? Tell
works.
us more, Aaron.
Well, I was a student at ABC, and then Chris found me. And now I'm on the radio every week.
There you go.
Who would have
It
thought
works.
that? Yeah. You know, and he attended class the day that I was there, and he paid attention to my help, my plea, you know. And the rest of them in the room, they all had their cards printed, and they all gave me cards, but it's like, it didn't grab me. It's like, thanks for the card. You know, I need something a little more, you know, like movement. So, yeah.
What made Aaron stand out?
He was available. How's that?
I'm living and breathing, so I work.
And for an older person like me, it's fascinating that somebody speaks the same language. Because a lot of people that are 20, it's like, what in the heck are they talking about? Which is
Yeah.
the same way that 20-year-olds feel. Like, how do I fit into this world? I need to move to some big city and disappear.
Yeah.
So here we are out in the desert, in a little town, which we find out it's not in the middle of nowhere, it's in the middle of everywhere.
It's in the middle of it.
And cool stuff happens here, right?
Yeah, definitely.
A lot of PhDs, a lot of stuff flying in the sky. It's an air show every day.
It's an air show every day. I
It's a
love
pretty-
that.
Yeah. Did you see the B-2 today?
I didn't.
You heard it, though.
I heard it, yes.
It shook the building.
Yeah.
So it's an interesting place, and those are the kind of stories that we like to tell with AV Nice, not just about selling flowers or, you know, the radio show. Been doing that for a year. So where does it go now? So you're here to tell me where it goes next, because you're the marketing person.
I'm here to tell you.
Yeah, tell me where the radio show goes. How long has Lamar been in the Antelope Valley?
I want to say, you know, I don't know the exact answer to that question, but we did buy out a different billboard company not too long ago. I would say within the past 20 years.
Yeah.
So,
Well, this is Lamar land here.
yeah, it's Lamar land. But we've been around for about 100 years nationally,
Yeah.
and we have about 250 other plants throughout the U.S.
Bree, contact information. We have just 30 seconds left.
Okay, well, if you'd like to contact me, my email is bvolkenant@lamar.com, and write me through the Lamar Lancaster Facebook page, and I would be more than happy to respond to your message.
Lamar of Lancaster Facebook page.
Yes.
That's where you'll find her. And she will answer questions.
Yes, all your questions.
Yeah. Bree, thank you very much for being on, and thanks to Lamar Advertising for being a member of the Lancaster Chamber of Commerce.
It's our pleasure. Thank you so much, Chris.
Thank you.